War, what is it good for? Let's look at the Bible, and it's going to tell us where war comes from, and you might be surprised at how personal the answer actually is. James chapter 4 says, "From whence come wars and fightings among you? Come they not hence, even of your lusts, that war in your members?" Now, when he says members, he's not talking about an afternoon chess club or a church or a family or a nation or anything like that. He's talking about the different parts of the body, specifically the command center, the brain. We have lower powers of the brain, which help us procreate, eat, and recall certain things. Fear-related memories and emotions are all stored in our amygdala. But we have a higher part of our brain, which is the frontal lobe, and that should be in charge. That should be in charge of the lower powers of our brain. If we didn't have the lower powers, we would never procreate, and we would cease to exist, right? So it's good to have those lower powers, but they can't be in charge. Also, if we didn't have the lower powers, if we didn't have the upper powers, we would eat anything that crosses the road, a rat, a frog, anything like that. And maybe some of you do, I don't know, but you probably need to stop eating the rats. But anyway, so unchecked lusts, unchecked egos, those cause fightings. Those cause harmful rhetoric between groups. And often it goes and develops into international conflicts, and thousands and even millions die. And it all started from unchecked lusts and unchecked thirsts for power and out of control egos in a certain group of people that are upset about something for maybe a good reason. But what God is calling for us to do is to have our frontal lobe in charge of our mind, and not the lower powers of our brain that were made to help procreate, regulate appetite, and things like that. So keep your body members in check, and you do that by keeping your brain in a healthy condition to where it's not telling your body to do things it ought not. Let the frontal lobe rule. Take good care of it. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Feed it nutrition, not just gas station food. And a lot of these wars and fighting, whether it's a family feud or an international feud, they will cease if we let the higher powers of our mind control the lower powers.